Just yesterday, companies were paying zero tax to import their products from Mexico, but today the cost of doing business is a lot more expensive. So much so that there's been a significant pause on imports coming through the San Luis Commercial Port of Entry. This video of the San Luis Commercial Port of Entry shows an empty checkpoint with no trucks lined up at customs, a stark reflection of the newly imposed 25% tariffs with Mexico, which appear to be discouraging companies from moving goods across the border.
What about a truck that has a declared value of $100,000 on an entire shipment? They're going to be paying $25,000 of additional tariffs to the United States Customs and Border Protection.
Customs broker Daniel Basua says the new tariffs make it financially unfeasible for many companies. As the manager of R.L. Jones Customhouse Brokers in San Luis, he oversees imports and exports across the entire southern border, ensuring that companies importing goods into the U.S. have all their paperwork and payments in order for U.S. Customs.
Right now, we are waiting maybe 2 or 3 days to see what happened.
As of today, he says the only imports making their way into Arizona are fresh produce.
Normally, the products that are coming through the port of San Luis, Arizona are highly perishable. We're talking the lettuces, the broccolis, the spinach. They had to be exported. Otherwise, they cannot wait for a reduction.
The U.S. imports billions of dollars worth of fresh produce each year to keep grocery stores stocked year-round. With the added cost of these imports, consumers are expected to feel the impact.
Everybody is trying to scramble to figure out how to reduce the effect of the implementation of the 25%.
Mexico and Canada are not standing by. Both countries' leaders have announced plans to impose retaliatory tariffs on the United States. Meanwhile, Basua says companies are waiting to see if the tariffs will stick. Otherwise, they'll have no choice.
And assume the consequences and pay the additional 25%.
Now, these companies also need to make a profit. Daniel Basua warns that if these tariffs remain in place for too long, Mexican businesses may stop trading with the United States altogether. This could also put at risk thousands of jobs in the import and export industry along the southern border. For now, reporting live in San Luis, Alexandra Rangel, Arizona's Family.